Hey folks, how are you again? This is your boy Pookie. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Winter Burrow. I did a little bit of research because I was so stuck last time, so I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Wait, let's hold on just a second here. Give me one moment. Yeah. Okay. I think I messed up a little bit here. I did. How about this? Perfect. Sorry about that. I had to get my streaming software straightened out. There it is. All right, I have to go past Auntie's, then north of the frog. Let me double check. I got a healing paste and beech nut biscuits. I need to save those beech nut biscuits. I should have dropped them off at the house. Oh well. It's all good. Thank you for joining me again. I do appreciate your viewers. Hopefully I can find the common herb stash. All I truly know about it is that it's north of here. It's in the dark regions, and I'm going to need my lantern to illuminate it. Supposedly there's a rock with a hole in the middle. There it is. Take that back out without shutting it off. I think it shut off. Nope. Oh, silly little ants. Okay. Round rock, where are you? Not in there. Over here somewhere, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna take all of those. That's where the squirrel is over there. So I'm gonna keep going north. I gotta stop picking stuff up, or else I'm gonna run out of space. Oh, see, inventory's full already. Let's run down here and get warm at the squirrels. Maybe drop some stuff off there. don't think I need the healing paste. I want to drop these. I should not have done that. Oh well. Alright, let's start looking over here again. Head out a different way. Nope. Not going that way yet. Oh. Right up in here. Nothing. Alright. Love all these ants. I guess that one didn't want any of this smoke, huh? Ooh, a pine nut biscuit. Let's swap these around. All right. A little extra warmth, you know. Ran out of stamina. All that. Stamina again. I already went over here, didn't I? Did. Is this the only place up here to go? There's no other. This is just a straight up dead end, huh? All right. I thought there was a way out of here. Down this way, is it? Nope. Yeah, this is just a dead end, full of ants. That's okay. Inventory's full again. I always like to prioritize my inventory size. Alright, can't go back that way because there's nothing over there. And just some berries. Anything over in here? This is a pretty big spot. Oh, another piece of flint. That's good. Stamina. Nothing in here. No stones with holes in the middle. It's all right. Not yet, Mousy. Not that way either, I don't think. Already been up through here, right? There's nothing up there anyways. How about over here? Find anything over here? Hmm. Oh, that's not good. I am low on health. Wow. Nope, I don't want to talk to you. Sorry. Nope. That was a mistake. Alright. Acorn biscuit will... And that will... I'll get me up 50%. So yeah, let's pop that over here. Oh. Do have time. It's dark, too, so... Alright, let's head back to the Burrow. I always forget to run. Heading straight through here. That's the wrong way, isn't it? This is the way. Right? No, this is not the way. I'm lost. There we go. Follow the footsteps, Mousy. Hurry up and get back to my house. It's getting cold. There we go. I wish there was a way to sort the inventory. Like, not manually sort, but automatically sort it. Okay, full health. Let's go. Let's go back and explore the pine forest. So much easier to navigate during the day, you know? Pretty sure when I find this herb, that's when I'm going to get the upgraded pick. Or possibly the upgraded axe. One way or the other, I'm getting an upgrade. I hope. All right, Mousy. I have been in here before. Okay. Got much settled. I went up in there. Really? I mean, I must be completely lost here. Been through here. Yep, this is the way up to all these ants. Yep. Maybe go this way? Ooh, this is a pretty dark area. This is promising. No, I can't go through there. Take a decent axe to get that out. Can't go that way. I am certainly at a loss here. Well, Squirrely, I don't think I'm supposed to go up there. Probably mistaken. I probably am supposed to be up there, but I'm looking elsewhere. I think I feel like I've searched all of those hiding spots there. Nothing up there. Oop, wrong button. inventory's full. Gonna find through here? Probably not a whole lot of nothing, huh? Yep. Whole lot of nothing here. Get away from leaf beetle. Midday, dropping off some inventory. And then I'm going to try to go north from here. See if that's a better way to finding the stuff I'm looking for. Drop it. Hang on to that. Drop it. Alright, heading north. Right around this pond here, and there we go. I don't think this is the right way either. That is definitely not the way to go. Alright, looking for shadows. Looking for dark places that would have a stone with a hole in the middle. Anything? There's another path I can't go down until I get the axe. Stamina. Nope, going the wrong way. I'm just gonna run right past him. I feel like I've been this way. I have been this way. Yep, this is the way that I came. Warm up by your tea here. Inventory's almost full, but eat that. Seriously. Totally missing a path somewhere. I know I am. It's almost dark, so I'm just gonna pull in here. Drop off inventory. Spider meat. That's awesome. Elder tea helps with stamina. Blueberry pie. That gives me a lot of everything, actually. Alright. Just for the giggles of it. Let's see what I have down here. Need a bunch more flint and a bunch more stone. Oh, I was supposed to sleep in there. Yep. Alright, explore new routes. I think this is going to be another dull day. Unless I can find that. I only need one stash of common herbs. That's it. That's all I need. Is it down this way? I don't know. Just keep wandering around, lost like a little mouse. Can't break that without an upgraded pick. Nothing over here either. Can't break. Man. This is not good footage at all. I'm not gonna lie. This is terrible. Almost like I've soft locked the game. Just because I need more stones anyways. I have to warm up in my burrow. Alright, got plenty of food. Still pretty early in the morning. Got a little bit more time left. Hop over these little bridges. Get a little bit of warmth here. And let's head back up to the squirrel. What do we got over here? Okay. This is... It's got to be where it's going to be, right? Has to be. Probably not. Does not look like a rock with a hole in the middle of it. Can't go past here. What do we got down here? Pine shoots and a hazelnut cookie. Can't go down there. Ooh, I can go in here though. Sweet. Where's full already? Ugh. Nothing in there anyways. Ooh, a squirrel. Perfect. What did I learn? Ooh, I can make a campfire now. Excellent. Oh, there we go. There it is. All right, what can I get rid of? Let's eat that. All funny looking rock. There we go. Finally, I found it. What do I got in here? Oh, a little bit of tinder, huh? All right, now let's find my way out of here. He came up this way, didn't I? Yep. There we go. Here we go. All right, let's talk to Gnawtusk, see what he's got to say. Pour yourself a hearty mug and hold it in your I suppose it'll come back to me. Howdy, stranger. Happy hunting, I hope. Yup, I found your stash. Again. What'd I do to deserve you, stranger? Oh, sweet. I get warmer clothes. Well, now, I don't remember. But it must have been something special. No sign of the owl, though, eh? Nope. Sorry, folks say I was a lot more helpful before my head got... Suppose I have to take your word. You said it knocked the squirrel right out of me. Haha. I forgot a lot, but I'll never forget that. Tusk, if you can't help Huddle, you're better off Owl Chow. Wait a whisker twist and second. That's it. I got a picture in my head. My biggest stash and my best hiding spot. Oh my gosh, more hunting stashes, huh? There's a nest up high just over yonder. Big scary pine tree. Pelts all around. I know I've asked a lot of you, and can I ask a little more? Please, stranger. You stepped out that last stash and made it worth your while. Of course. Oh, thank you. I have to go. Take care, little one. What? Ooh. Tusk gave me to the directions of that tree where the owl nest was. There was no time to waste. The harsh, brutal bark of that tree seemed to stretch upwards forever. All my limbs ached with the effort of pulling me further. But the fear of that owl swooping over at any moment helped to fight the fatigue. Oh, Aunty, I found you. Well, I finally reached the nest. I had no time to stop and think. Not while there were 3 young owls to contend with. Aunty had tucked herself out of reach of the owlet's beaks, but not out of the reach of my paw. That journey home was a blustery blur. I dragged us both along, my paws numb from the cold. What happened to my snowshoes, huh? And I'm wearing the warmer clothes too? Like, come on. It wasn't easy fighting through the biting wind and snow, but for Aunty, it was well worth it. Aunty may have been out of the owl's grasp, but she was not yet out of danger. The medicines she had found in Tusk's final stash had healed her just enough to offer us a chance to save her. Now, the rest was up to me. There we go. How you doing, Aunty? Alright. Real quick. Make that. And not make that. I can make this. Inventory is full. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it. That. Alright, what do I need for this? I need more fur. There's the better axe. Outstanding. And I have enough stuff for it. Sweet. Oh, that's just flax yarn. Alright, I found the stash. Let's head back to Tusk. Quickly now. Quickly now. Well, my better axe. Forgot to count how many times it was before, but... Okay. Scoot through here. Back up to Nartusk. Wait, you're saying there is a map now? Oh. Missed that the whole time, or is that a new addition? Hey there, little squirrely. First you make fire, then your kettle goes pop. Deep tea and pour it, then you savor every and it's gone. Oh, stranger. Any news about my last stash? Here it is. For real? Chop my tail and call me a chipmunk. You really did it. All my echinacea, something. The whole kit and caboodle of chamomile. Say, you know that? You know there are over 50 types of tamarick. Don't even get me started on ginger. No, don't get me started on ginger. Oh, sorry about that. The huddle didn't much care for me yarning about plants. Guess when I hit my head, I forgot how to read the room, huh? Anywho, thank you, stranger. Though I suppose I'm not much of a stranger anymore. Suppose we're now more of a friend. Now, my memory isn't what it used to be, but one thing I can remember about old Gnawtusk: they always take care of their friends. Ooh. Healing tea for Aunty. Alright. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a whole heap of herbs to sort through. Be sure to stop again soon, friend. Tea just doesn't taste good as good alone. My inventory's full, so let's drop that. Oh, no. Come on. Definitely did not want that. Drop it. Thank you. What? Alright. Inventory's full. Let's head back home. Do what we need to make that tea for Aunty. Don't know if I'll have enough fur tufts to make the shirt. Nope. Inventory's full anyways. Oh, it's not a recipe, it's just the tea itself. How many more do I need? I need 5 more. Child, where am I? Oh, the Burrow, of course. Did you hit the bag? I knew you'd be coming for me. Thank you. Quite the little survivor, after all. Now, to see if the same can be said for me. Alright, so I collected the healing thing and... Ah, thank you, little one. There we go. Ooh, a bigger backpack. Heck yeah, let's do that. I'm feeling more like myself again, and I'm grateful to you for that. But I confess, I'm not used to being on the side of rescue. For so much of my youth, the Northlands, I was a mouse over where... I was the mouse others were relieved to see. Bringing safety and comfort to the burrows and camps. How times have changed. It was a strange and uncomfortable thing, you know? Find yourself not as strong as you once were. No matter how fast we may scamper, eventually time will catch each of us by the tail. Still, I'm not ready to stop running just yet. You've been so generous, child, but I'm so proud of the warmth you've returned to this burrow. But I need my own bed. As soon as I'm well enough, I will get out of your fur. Don't worry about it. You can stay here for a while. I don't mind. Alright, bigger backpack. I need flax rope, and I need one more tuft of fur. So, how do I make flax rope? Is that a crafting thing over here? There it is. Almost dark enough. All right, let's head down here real quick. I got enough stone. I just need more birch. I need more flint. Sorry. Sleep until morning. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just gonna go clear out some more of that pine forest there. All right, these little inventories full businesses are a little diabolical, if you ask me. All right, head in here. Click to the main menu. Save the game and go to the main menu. Yes. Then continue again, and those are now gone. Okay. Back to the forest. I think now it's just the white fur that I need to get. Let's take a quick look over here. Nope, can't go that way yet. Don't want to go that way. Okay, how do I... Oh, right through there. Yep, let's hit those guys. Alright. Pass on that. Run straight past this guy like he's not even there. Up here a little bit. I don't think there's any way over here. I've already looked. It's just a dead end. Got it, right? No, there's a path to the south. But this way out. Gnarled oaks. There's definitely a path to the south. Where is it? Through here? Nope. Need a heavier pickaxe. That's what it is. All right, let's remember that. Let's forget that later. What do you say? All right, not too bad, not too bad. One more piece of flint, some elderberries, perfect. Map here, I can either go up or over that way. There's the burrow, right there's him. Down there. All right, let's go up and to the right, up and to the left. See what we can find over here. There it is. No resources from it, but that's okay. Some of those. Inventory's full. Sweet. If I find any white fur, I'm gonna have to drop some. Eat some of those. We got up here a wagon? A wagon of some sort? Not heavy enough for that. All right. What do we got over here? Another backpack. Stash of rare herbs. Okay. Still full. Okay, so that's as far as I can go that way. Go down to this guy. Oh, that's the way I went before. What do we got over this way? Another bit of fur. Yeah, there's nothing over here. All right. Well, I've unlocked more of the map, so that is definitely a plus on my side. Should be able to knock these guys down. More fur. Nothing over here. All right, getting awful cold. See what we got down here. Another one of these guys. Perfect. Lots more fur. Excellent. I'll run right past this guy. Let's get a little lost. That's okay. Pretty sure this is the way out. There we go. That's one way out anyways. And the burrow now. Oh, by that guy. Head over here, get a little bit of warmth. Okay. Can I get through here somehow, one way or another? Yeah. There maybe? Oh. All right. Well, full health. Let's go back. Okay. Let's do the map real quick. That one down there, and then there's a couple spots down there also. All right. Well, empty out my inventory. Do I need to... Nothing there. This was it. There we go. Perfect. Gatherer's backpack. Made 50 yarn. Still need 3 more. All right, let's upgrade. Look at all that space I have now. Fabulous. It's been so long since I took a breath of fresh air. I held a fresh bloom in my hand. If I've ever made my own tea. I wasn't raised to lie in bed all day or let my dear ones wait on me. Maybe there's something you could do here. I do enjoy a good project. I miss my garden. Maybe there's something we could grow in here. I need to find a few planter boxes, of course. You willing to help me, child? Of course. Wonderful. Perhaps I can grow something for our teas. Ooh, sweet. Make some planter boxes now, huh? Oh, I need some... bunch of flax, huh? Only make 1. Let's do it. Why not? Now here, real quick. Gather some of these. You need 2 of them, huh? A few more few more flax. Plenty of it. Here, yeah, baby. Let's do it. Yes. Alright, it's getting dark. Getting cold. Head back home. Plenty of flax there. It's a beech plank and a pine plank, and that is an oak plank. Need beech. Pine, birch. Got all that. Here we go. Now let's talk to Aunty again. Child, I was having the most awful dream. I haven't had the owl. Okay. Sweet child, these planter boxes, they're just perfect. You're such a generous young mouse, just like your mother. Anyway, I'm already full of ideas on what to plant. There are a few herbs in my guide that are just indispensable at this time of year. And flowers too, of course. You know, I remember one night I spent on the cliffside road. The wind was howling against the rock, and I just couldn't help but sleep. Couldn't get to sleep. So I went for a walk. I found chamomile growing not 10 feet from my camp. Brewed it up, poured it out, took a few sips, and I was straight to sleep. That night I got the best rest of the whole trip. And I learned something that served me very well that day, every day since. Trust the world around you to offer you whatever it is that you need. And trust yourself to find it your way. Might sound daft, but it seems to me though, good times and bad. Something like that, yeah. Alright. So add that up. The missing key. Pine sap left with a cupboard key. Find pine sap and get the key back to Moss. Okay. Well. Not yet. Alright. Time to go to bed, folks. And that is where I'm going to leave it off. Thank you very much for joining me. I am Pookie, and you guys have been great. Thank you again for watching my show, and I will see you on the next episode. Have a good night. Later.